Beach FM kick-off sports breakfast show with HMC Kapiti, your local authorised Kia and Suzuki sales and service agent, and now your local AA Auto Centre. At HMC Kapiti, the journey just gets easier. Find out how easy online at hmckapiti.co.nz.
Welcome back to the Kickoff Sports Breakfast Show on Beach FM 106.3. Our last guest of the day, we are celebrating, well, even though it's first thing in the morning, but let's welcome to the show the CEO of the Central Pulse. It's Fran Scholey. G'day, Fran.
Morning, Damian. How are you?
I'm doing well, my friend. How are you doing?
Oh, doing fantastic. It's been a week of celebration, which has been great.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, let's talk about it. A week ago down in Invercargill, you were there with limited crowds. How was the atmosphere? A bit different for the finals that you're used to going to?
Yeah, absolutely. We were fortunate enough to be able to have about 75 people in our section of the stand, and that was mainly made up of the players' whānau and management. And then because we had some people that had already booked flights and accommodation that hadn't been cancelled yet and they decided they were coming down, we managed to be able to get them into the stadium. So we thought, right, now that we're there, we need to make sure that we're heard and we're loud and we're bright and colourful. So we went around and we got all the yellow leaves we could find and we got signage, and we just wanted to make the players and management feel like they were at a home away from home.
Oh, and if anyone can do that, it's Pulse supporters, definitely. Hey, what a season to go back to back, to send. Well, first and foremost, let's talk about Yvette. Yvette McCausland-Durie. We've had some amazing talks with her over the year, and we've sent her away as reigning defending champion. So tell me, just that time, how she changed the atmosphere and the things that you take away and learnt from that amazing lady.
Yeah, I think Yvette coming back into the organisation, she wanted to grow individuals, and I don't think words are ever going to describe and do justice what she's achieved, but she has just valued every single person in that organisation, and I guess the key part is she's been instrumental in that cultural change. She kept true to herself as a person. She helped embed the kaupapa that we now live by, and she has done all of that with just dignity and grace, and I just have the utmost admiration for what she's been able to achieve.
Brilliant, absolutely. And I know I give her praise a lot, but there's a hell of a coaching staff you guys have that set up in that Pulse setup.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the key thing for us is that, again, we go back to wanting to grow individuals. So what do we need to do to add to ensure that they have those tools there to be able to tap into? So specialist coaching is a really, really key thing. And also, it's just a different voice to the head coach. It's not saying that they're going to teach different things. It's just that they may look at something slightly differently to the player, and so they're able to have that one-on-one time to talk through that.
Fantastic. Hey, interesting season. You know, we started with no crowds, and then there was a break, and then there was a long gap in between rounds, and then we had centralised, and then we were back into it, and then, a little bit of a tumble on the way home, and then we're back into COVID. But interesting times. We got the season done and dusted for the ANZ Premiership. But from your perspective, not only as a fan but as an administrator, what impressed you about the girls this year and the way they held themselves and represented the franchise with all these crazy times?
Yeah, I think first and foremost, we're so grateful to Sport New Zealand and the government and Netball New Zealand for enabling the ANZ Premiership to continue. It provided a platform for those athletes. They train so hard and they just want to play the game, and so we're extremely grateful for the opportunity for them to do that. They wear our naming partner, Te Wānanga Raukawa, with pride. I'm in awe of exactly what they've been through in terms of training and just keeping focused on the task at hand. They have just done us very, very proud, and it's something that, again, we link back to Yvette, obviously, as that coach, ensuring that she's leading that with those players, and she's just done a tremendous job. It's just awesome.
Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Well, It is a year of honours, and they keep on coming for the group. A number of the ladies are named in the Silver Fern setup, as well as a couple in the B. But I want to talk about Maddie Gordon for a second because, she's really come into her own, going up through the ranks of Beco League, getting that starting position and really making it own, and now rewarded with a call up to the Silver Ferns environment. Hell of a journey for old Flash, and her future's only just starting.
Yes, aptly named the Flash because of how amazing she is and her speed and tenacity. But it's fantastic. Maddie's only 20 years old, and she's been in the Beco environment for a couple of years, and then came into the Pulse last year. So had a taste of what a grand final was like, but this year actually getting to play. And I think the thing is she's taken every step and opportunity given to her. She was new to the wing attack role, obviously, when Whitney left. And so she's been able to grow in confidence because of the support around her as well. So she would say that she was nervous starting the competition at wing attack. But I think the key thing with her was that she had the support around her, and then that just gave her the confidence to grow, and being rewarded is awesome. I mean, like you said before, we've got 6 players in the Silver Ferns and Aaliyah Dunn's in the development squad. So it's just a testament to what the performance program is and behind the scenes, but also the hard work that those players do.
Absolutely, and Aaliyah can't be far away. She must be in the mix for that top team sooner than later with all the performances that she's given for the franchise.
Yes, absolutely. We look forward to Aaliyah getting into the Silver Ferns hopefully the next time. Fingers
crossed. Well, Fran, thank you so much for your time this morning to talk about the award-winning performances of the team. I really appreciate it. I know it doesn't stop for you. You're off for an AGM in Manawatu today, and hopefully keep Yvette busy because she will be in that region, I'm sure. But thank you for your time. Thank you for your catch-ups. Go well and look after yourself.
Oh, thank you too, and thank you for your unwavering support for not only the Pulse but netball in the Kapiti region as well. Ka kite.